Hello, everyone. This today we're going to discuss proving triangles similar. So when we prove triangles congruent, we had 5 ways. We had SSS, SAS, ASA, AAS, and hypotenuse like. So today, when we're showing that triangles are similar, we don't need to prove as much because similar means same shape, different size. So the first method is called angle-angle similarity. So when you're proving them similar, you do have to put that little tilde at the end. That means similar. If two angles of one triangle are congruent to two angles of another triangle, then the triangles are similar. So in this case, we can see that angle A is the same as angle X. Angle B is the same as angle Z. So to name those, we list the corresponding parts again. So we could say triangle ABC is similar to triangle, and then A goes with X, B goes with Z, and then Y would go with C. So again, we have to list them in corresponding order. So first example, explain why these triangles are similar. Write a similarity statement. Well, I know angle H is the same as angle S because they're both labeled 45. And then remember we had vertical angles. So that means angle UOH is congruent to angle EOS because vertical angles are always congruent. So then we know they're similar. So again, we pick one. So I'm going to do SOE, triangle SOE is similar to triangle, and then S goes with H, O goes with O, and then U has to go with E. Another method is side-angle side similarity. If an angle of one triangle is congruent to an angle of another, and the sides including the angles are proportional. So proportional means they have the same ratio. So we have angle S and R are the same. So now we need to check the sides on either side. So is 10 over 15 equal to 12 over 18? Well, if we reduce 10 over 15 by dividing by 5, we get 2/3. And if we reduce 12 over 18 by dividing by 6, we get 2/3. So the answer is yes, they are proportional. So then our similar triangles are triangle ERD is similar, and then I did 10 over 15, so that means we're going to do WSA. So explain why the triangles are similar and write a similarity statement. So we have A and D are both right angles, so A equals D. And then I'm going to do big to little, so it's 8 over 6 equal to 4 over 3. And we can check like we did above where we reduced both fractions, or we can check by cross multiplying. So when I cross multiply, I get 24 equals 24. So yes, sides are proportional. And one angle congruent. So then my triangle similarity, if I do ABC, is similar to DEF because D goes with A and DE is what I put with AB. The last method is side-side-side similarity. And this is where I have shown all the sides are proportional. So how I pick sides is I'm going to do smallest over smallest. So 5 over 10. Is that equal to 8 over 16? And is that equal to 13 over 26? So if I look at these, all of these can be reduced to 1/2. So that is my side. So I'm going to do triangle. And again, I'm going to do small to small, medium to medium. So HKG is similar. And then I did the small to the medium. So I'm going to do XVS. Now, are the triangles similar? If so, explain why they are similar and write a similarity statement. So I want you to pause and I want you to try these 3 and then come back. So number 1, I have angle A is congruent to angle R. And then I know that here at X, I have vertical angles. So I can say angle RXQ is congruent to angle AXB because vertical angles. So then I know triangle RXQ is similar to triangle AXB because A goes with R, X with X. And that's by angle similarity. Number 2, here I'm going to check for proportional sides. Although I do know one angle, so I really only need to check the sides on next to that angle because I have angle P is congruent to angle W. They're both right angles. So then 9 is the smallest of the two. So is 9 over 12, which is the smallest, equal to 12 over 16? That's my question. So again, I can check that by cross multiplying or by reducing the fractions. This fraction I can divide both by 3. So that gives me 3/4. This fraction I can divide both by 4, which gives me 3/4. So yes, by side, angle, side similarity. So then it's triangle. I'll do small side first. MPX is similar. And then small side to the right angle, LWA. So number 3. Here again, I have vertical angles. So angle QMP is congruent to angle BMA. They're vertical angles. And now I'm going to compare small with small, medium with medium. So 2 to 3, is that equal to 4 over 8? And the answer is no, because 2/3 is not equal to 1/2. So not similar. Sides are not proportional. Number 4. Natasha places a mirror on the ground 24 feet from the base of an oak tree. She walks backward until she can see the top of the tree in the middle of the mirror. At that point, Natasha's eyes are 5.5 feet above the ground, and her feet are 4 feet from the image. Find the height. So what we're doing is, based on this mirror, both sides of this mirror are the same angle. So that means that this little blue triangle formed by the person is similar to this red triangle formed by the tree. So the ground, 4 and 24, are corresponding sides. So I'm going to say the little shadow, person shadow to tree shadow, is equal to the person height or the tree height. And then I cross multiply. So what I did after I wrote my proportion is I cross multiplied. So I have 4 times x equals 24 times 5.5. So then I got 4x equals 132. Divide both sides by 4, and x equals 33. Number 5. Joe wanted to measure the height of the Sears Tower in Chicago. So here's my tower. He used a 12-foot light pole. So here's my light pole. It's 12 feet. and measured its shadow at 1 p.m. The length of the shadow was 2 feet. Then measured the length of the Sears Tower shadow at the same time, which was 242 feet. Shadow is always on the ground. What is the height of the Sears Tower? So I'm going to call the tower X. Now these two triangles are similar because everything makes a right angle with the ground, and our angle from the sun is the same that creates our shadow. So I'm going to do height of tower over height of the pole equals shadow of tower over shadow of pole, and I cross multiply. So I get 2x equals 2904. And then I divide both by 2, sides by 2, and x equals 1452 feet. So that is the end of our video for today. If you have any questions, please ask me in class.